welcome to Bean Farm Gaming. This is our special Halloween edition with the review of the game
Pumpkin Jack.
Pumpkin Jack. I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release.
The game was originally developed and remastered by Nicolas Meyssonnier
And published by Headup Games. Nice. The game released on the PlayStation Store on September 28th for the price of $29.99.
We reviewed the original release of Pumpkin Jack last year on the Xbox One and are revisiting the remaster this year on the PlayStation 5.
The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night. A powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but...
And that's a big but. The storyline here goes on and on about how some mighty wizard tried to save the day and only you, as Pumpkin Jack, can stop humanity from saving itself. How dare you try and save yourself? Oh boy, has it been a year already? Oh yeah, new year, new generation of consoles. Last year, I had only recently started this review channel, and Pumpkin Jack was the 11th game I attempted to give my insight on whether or not modern games are really worth your time. Unfortunately, I believe my initial review was a bit harsh and critical, so I was thrilled when I saw the opportunity to revisit their created universe for another spooky thrill ride in Pumpkin Jack. Late October is a special time of year, and I believe Pumpkin Jack is a game that has taken a pretty good swipe at creating a silly yet creepy world to explore. Now, when I said silly, I really didn't mean this garbly-gook excuse for voice acting that developers have really been getting away with lately. Come on, guys, voice actors really aren't that expensive. We review enough visual novels on this channel that it would be nice to hear some actual voices rather than the same sound that my character makes when he jumps. Reading text is so PS1. Speaking of the original PlayStation, this game is a walk-down 3D platforming nostalgia with callouts to several golden hack-and-slash platformers from the PS1 history book. The proof here is definitely in the pudding.
Ew, yucky.
There's not much of a catalog for middle-aged games that fall into the teenage rating for Halloween-themed spooky games. Pumpkin Jack fills this void by creating a creepy entry into the modern consoles in the remastered version. Sporting 4K graphics, enhanced frame rates, and ray tracing. Better yet, they've made the remasters versions cross-buy. So if you've already owned last year's version, you get the remaster for free.
For free?
Yeah, that's right, Timmy. But, it is basically the same game.
We are same, but different.
Yeah, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to showcase how the PlayStation version holds up. Happy to report it's about same. The controls, playability, and gameplay is all on point with rock-solid frame rates. Even when the screen filled with flying ghosts, projectiles, and enemy skeleton foot soldiers, my frame rate never so much as dipped. Many of my initial criticisms remain in place, with repeated enemy types, short drawn distances, and an overabundance of the ambient fog that hides the lack of environmental detail beyond our current obstacles. While this initially rubbed me the wrong way last year, bringing back cringy feelings of N64 games, I've come to more appreciate its inclusion as a spooky ambient presence than trying to more concentrate on the simple combat and platforming at hand. This overall was a good mental health choice, as the game truly is fun to play, with minecart roller coaster challenges, small pumpkin-headed mini-games, and my personal favorite, collectible hidden cow skulls, and old record players, those gramophones. Is that right? The game is comprised of 6 very distinct levels, each with their own set of challenges. But it could be me. I just kind of felt like last year's entry was maybe a little bit more challenging. With most of the achievements spread between level progression and collectibles, most will come naturally through your playthrough. Given the 4 to 5 hour completion estimate and a 44% completion estimate on TET, I actually think I'm gonna circle back on this one and play through the Series X version before the snow starts flying. And for you achievement hunters out there, I definitely was disappointed to find out that the Xbox version did not receive the stack the way the PlayStation 5 did.
Whoa, double platinum.
Yeah, that's right, Johnny. All in all, Pumpkin Jack is a great tribute to games like Medieval, Jak and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank. It doesn't exactly revolutionize the industry for 3D platformers, nor do I think it has to. It does an adequate job of filling the void in modern consoles for the Halloween-esque teenage-friendly game without going straight gore, guts, and butts, as mostly what you'd find if you filter your games into the horror category. I had fun searching around the environment trying to find where Nicolas had hid all these stupid cow skulls and record player gramophone things, and I believe you will too. Give a spooky spin on your new console with these 4 beans out of 5. Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor. So, you know, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see... Harvest Moon! Besides Harvest Moon, or Call of Pooty, let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Battlefield, Bravo Foxtrot 2042.
Stay safe out there. See you next time on The Frog.